We are at the Simpsonville Springs gas station, and this is a car wash exit that actually is part of the gas station. We are going to do a prophetic act upon the Table Rock Mountain. We'll pass through the Table Rock Park first. That is about 1 hour distance from Simpsonville, South Carolina, and then we'll go up on the mountain top to declare Israel, 12 tribes present on this mountain top that is part of the mountains park, the Blue Mountains, part of the South Carolina mountains area. And this prophetic act was suggested by the last Torah portion we were studying last week. We felt led to do this prophetic action due to the last week Torah portion, Tetze, and that was talking about the entrance to the Holy Land for the children of Israel. So they were supposed to do firstly an action led by God, commanded by God, up on a mountain. They would have to declare that that territory would be under God commands, declaring through 12 stones, which were representative of the 12 tribes, having the 10 commandments written upon them. Plus we know there are the 2 commandments written from the New Testament through Jesus, through Yeshua, who said that the 2 commandments, the 2 main commandments, were basically summarizing the 10 commandments into them. So we'll be placing 12 rocks, 12 stones upon the mountain, the Table Rock Mountain, which represent the 12 tribes of Israel, and also the 10 commandments and the 2 main commandments. The 2 main commandments written from the New Testament, the New Covenant. And this is a really important act we are doing, since we are declaring that this territory is not only under the authority of Yeshua, and is also under the authority of Yeshua itself as the living Torah, as the living sacrifice. And we have to declare this, since we are really encountering lots and lots of oppositions in the territory we are in, and we know that this prophetic act is gonna break through, is gonna be declaring in our lives that this state of South Carolina, but also this Simpsonville area, is called to be a place of worship, a place of prayer, a place of praise and worship, and is called to be a channel to Israel in a manner that no other states in United States are. There is a large Jewish community composed by many different denominations. We have been visiting the Messianic congregation in Greenville. We have been visiting also the conservative congregation in Greenville, and there is also Chabad, which is the smallest of the 3. We haven't been there yet. We hope we're gonna be there as soon as they reply to us. And we are also putting a Bible upon the mountains, and that is why we're going to the Dollar Tree. We have been giving a Bible to the people we are staying with, so we can we can take it back from them. So we want to buy a Bible properly made for this act. So finally we arrived on the top of the mountain. The mountain is called Table Rock.
Table Rock.
And it's really a great place to be worshiping the Lord and praising Him. And we're gonna place the stones, the 12 stones, as we said, together with the Holy Bible here as a prophetic sign to be upon this mountain that represents South Carolina, the state of South Carolina, and to declare that the Lord is the Lord of South Carolina, is the Lord of all the territory of South Carolina, and that is going to be a channel to Israel, to all the tribes of Israel, all of the 12 tribes of Israel. We have been writing upon the stone, and each stone has one letter. Each letter represents one commandment in Hebrew. And as you know, in Hebrew, the commandments are really important, and also they all represent Israel under one God and one people. And we want to thank the Lord to give us the chance to be here today, to be able to make it. It was not easy. The journey was really, really tough.
3.5 miles.
And it was a long
3.5 miles.
3.5 miles
Uphill.
So it was really great.
I'm dead.
And we're almost dead, but it's okay. I mean, we're really tired, but we know that the Lord led us here for a reason, to declare like it's for all people of Israel. As the Jews, among the Jews, we declare that the first thing we have been doing in this territory and in all the territories where the Lord is going to lead us will be put Him before everything else. Put His kingdom before everything else. His name upon high. And it's beautiful to see it physically. If you can see, there is a beautiful view from here. And Jim can do better than me because he's taller.
Here we have even a river down here, way down at the bottom. And here are the beautiful mountains of South Carolina, which are actually almost on the border of North Carolina and South Carolina. Next week we'll be in Colorado, and I'll show you the Rocky Mountains. And we'll do the same thing from the Rocky Mountains. We will be planting a Bible and the same types of rocks in the Rocky Mountains.
And if you can see these rocks, as the scripture in Tetze Torah portion last week, they were representing the Torah and the commandments, all the commandments that the Lord commanded the people of Israel to put upon a mountain after they would take these stones from the river. So before getting into the land of Israel, we are proclaiming the same thing. We are proclaiming that these stones in every territory we are crossing, we are taking these stones to be up on the mountains of each territory. We are declaring under the Lord jurisdiction. And this path was called the master, there was a governor path. And we declare that the governor of South Carolina is our master, is Yeshua HaMashiach. And Hashem has a particular blessing upon this land. And we know that all of the Jews and this land in South Carolina shall be saved. In Yeshua's mighty name. Amen.
Okay. So go ahead and put the rock in the Bible. And then I will blow the shofar. So Gabriela is going to put... No, just leave it. It's okay. Leave it in the bag. And put the rocks and the Bible all in bags. Keep the bag... the Bible will be not be wet. On the phone, dude. Be careful. I'll turn Gabriela into a mountain girl yet. Alright, so they're being kept safe in the rock. Underneath the rock, they'll be kept safe from the rain. Very good. And I'll let you film the shofar.
Yeah. Yes, they will stick together. The 12 tribes of Israel and the scripture. And now we're going to blow the shofar.